Hey guys, and welcome to another Tarot TBR video. I am here to do my September TBR. There's going to be actually a couple of videos to watch. This is just for my TBR game, that books that I would like to make a priority for the month to try to finish. So I'll go over that, and then I'll have two other videos going out. Harry, stop it. Going out about two readathons that I plan on participating in the month of September. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the card pulls. Okay, time to do some card draws. We're gonna stick with doing the Mind Spotty Spirit deck. I am gonna go ahead and shuffle. First card, Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups reversed. Seven of Coins upright. Okay, so since we got three draw cards, additional cards, we'll start with the Animal Spirits deck. We'll do two cards from that. First card being Scorpion. An Otter. Okay. And one from the Moonology deck. These two want to come out, so it looks like I'll be doing more than that. Okay, so New Moon in Aries, time to take action, and New Moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. So, looks like I have 7 books to read for this month. And the first card that got pulled was Ace of Cups upright. This is a draw card. This means like new feelings, spirituality, and intuition. So with this will be a new witchcraft or witchy book. I'm sorry if you're getting bumped a lot. Harry is deciding to come over here and annoy me by bumping on my tripod. So if it's a mini earthquake, I apologize. But for this, I decided to go with the witchy book, with the Midnight Witch by Paula Braxton. I had really enjoyed one of her previous witchy type books in the past, so I wanted to give it the Midnight Witch a try, and it fits for the Ace of Cups. Card number 2 was Queen of Cups reversed. This is, being a Cups card, it's yet another draw a card. But this, with it being reversed, it shows a woman being like in an unbalanced state, not in control. So I did a random number generator and chose through my Goodreads TBR list and it came up with Fence #1 by C.S. Pacat. I believe that's how you say it. It's a graphic novel that I heard a lot about. It have to do with like I believe it's supposed to be a gay like, kind of romance type of graphic novel involving fencing. So I'm interested to see how that is. And the last of the actual like tarot cards itself is a 7 of Coins, another draw card. This means hard work, perseverance, and vigilance, which is give a DNF another chance. So I'm going to try to get to again A History of What Comes Next by Sullivan Newell. I'm going to try to see if I can find an audiobook version of this one, because my issue with the book when I tried to read it, I believe last year, was just the formatting of the physical book and the way that like with the pronunciation and stuff like that, things like that bother me when it's not done standard in books. So I wonder if I listened to it, it would make it any different for me. So I'm going to try to give that another chance. And with those cards, for like the first, with the Ace of Cups being a draw card, I drew from the Animal Spirits deck, being Scorpion. And this means, generally it has a symbolism of like evil, death, destruction, and undecisiveness. And in some cultures it also means like lust and sex as well. So going with the evil and death kind of trope, I decided to read Killing in the Hills by Julia Keller. This was a book that I had previously on a Tarot TBR and just didn't get to, so I'm hoping to get to it this month. So that will be for the Scorpio card. For the Queen of Cups reversed, with it being a draw card, I drew Otters. Otters is generally really playful. It means like for laughter, mischievousness, creativity, transformation, and psychic abilities. And with playfulness and laughter, I think of the playfulness and that I get whenever I go to knit night. A lot of the time we spend a lot of time doing our crafts and have a lot of laughs in the process. So I chose The Beach Street Knitting Society and Yarn Club by Gail McNeil. This is a book that I've had on my shelves for a while, that I gotten as a birthday present from my mother-in-law. So I believe this is a good time as any to read that book. And for 7 of Coins, when I drew a card, actually 2 cards came out this time, so I had to add the extra one. And the first one is being New Moon in Aries, it's time to take action. So I am interpreting as I need to take action on the books I need to read for NetGalley, so I can get those reviewed. So I chose The Hive by Greg Olson. This was one of the first books I got approved for on NetGalley, and I really, really need to get around to reading it and reviewing it. I know it's way past the time than I was supposed to, but it's better than late than never, I guess. So this will fit the New Moon in Aries card. And last but not least is New Moon in Sagittarius, Luck is on Your Side. And with this, I'm going to treat it as a mood read card. I feel like I end up mood reading just a bunch anyway, so a lot of the TBRs that I make is just they're just guidelines, not rules, they're guidelines. So I tend to pick up a lot of books in between the books that I should be reading for my TBR, so having a mood read in there will kind of help me out. But yeah, those are my picks for the month of September. 7 books, so that should be fun. But yeah, Let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these books and what your TBR is looking like for the month of September. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.